I get a lot of flack when I talk about the story of Lot assaulting his daughters, but I don't care. Christians simp so hard for this dude that they even put his picture in a children's book and write a whole story about him and completely miss the moral of the story. Let's start at the beginning of the story with Abraham. Abraham finds out that the city of Sodom and Gomorrah is going to be destroyed, but his family lives there, Lot and his family. So he asks God, will you save the city if you find righteous people inside Sodom and Gomorrah? God says yes. The reason that God ended up destroying Sodom and Gomorrah is because of this. She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed, and unconcerned. They did not help the poor needy. They were haughty and did detestable things before me. Sodom and Gomorrah was xenophobic. If you found yourself traveling outside their city walls and, say, your caravan stopped, broke down, they would capture you, take you inside, and steal your shit. They wouldn't help you. The angels go to the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, find Lot, and tell him, hey, you got to kick rocks. Now remember, this city does not like strangers. They find out that these dudes are in Lot's house and they're going wild about it. They're pissed off, so they go knocking on his door. And let's not forget, these are angels with superpowers, so they're okay. Don't worry about them. Lot's like, you can't assault these dudes, but if you want, here's my daughters. The daughters weren't the strangers in the city. The daughters were at the show. It was the strange dudes in the city at night. The angels use their magic power, and blind the men of the city and escape with Lot and his family. Keep in mind that God said he would save the city if he found righteous people inside of it. He did not save the city. There were a lot of innocent kids in that city. Anywho, simply for looking back, Lot's wife is turned to stone. She just lost her family and friends. Damn, can she catch a break? So Lil Bitch Boy says to the angels, hey, can I take my daughters to a nearby city? And the angels are like, yes, you may. So guess what Lot does? He takes his daughter to the wilderness up in the mountains. He was in a silly, goofy mood. So somewhere in a cave in a mountain, Lot tricks his daughters into believing they are the only people left on earth. And somehow they have a lot of wine. Which seems kind of strange because they got dragged out of Sodom and Gomorrah by their hands. They left in a hurry. Keep in mind, these two daughters just lost their fiancés. They lost their mother. They lost all their other friends and family. And somehow now they're in a mood to seduce daddy. You know, just while God's raining hellfire from the sky on their city, no big deal. That's what they want. After all this transpires, guess what the moral of the story is? Don't do butt stuff. This misogynistic tale permeates Christian society when the answer is right here.